What is up, guys? I am Jason from Reddlight Gaming. Thank you guys so much for joining me on this episode of Let's Play Red Dead Redemption. And after a long hiatus, we are back and ready to smack. I think that's the appropriate rhyme. The ill rhymes. Yeah, so we're back with our cowboy here, Arthur Morgan. And we are ready to kick some fucking O'Driscoll ass. So let's get back to it.
Up here, Mr. Morgan.
I mean, that would be a fitting death.
We have a few cans of food and a rabbit. For what, 10, 12 people? When I was in the Navy.
I do not wish to hear about what you got up to in the Navy, Mr.
So rude.
We were stranded at sea for 50 days.
And you unfortunately survived.
When we ran away from Blackwater, I wasn't able to get supplies in.
Well, when government agents are hunting you down, sometimes shopping trips need to be cut short. We'll survive. We always have. If needs be, we can eat you. You're the fattest.
I sent Lenny and Bill hunting, and they found nothing.
Well, Lenny's more into book learning than hunting. Bill's a fool. Unless those mountains are full of game that want to read, ain't no wonder they found
Enough of this. We'll go find something. Come on, Arthur.
Wait a second. Hold on. Here. You're gonna need something to eat out there.
Assorted, salted offal. Starving would be preferable.
Come on, let's go.
You can't go hunting. Look at your hand.
I can't stay here listening to you two. Look, if there's game in those hills, I'll find it. And you can kill it.
You need to rest, Charles.
You think this is rest? Come along.
Oh, he's such a colorful character.
Here, you take this. I can't use it, and you'll have to.
Oh, you're joking.
Use a gun, and we'll scare off every animal for miles around. You're never too old to learn, I imagine.
Arthur Morgan is just so full of life. Now, I actually had no problems with my Elgato. It's just I didn't want to get to this mission.
I'm okay.
Totally kidding, by the way.
Stupid mistake. Still bad? It'll be fine in a day or two. I just can't pull a bow right now.
Sure hope I
Shoot a gun though, like
really got the hang of it.
a low caliber one, like very easy one to shoot, like a revolver. You can shoot a revolver.
Something to kill that ain't no Driscoll.
Huh. There's meat up here for sure. Pearson doesn't know what he's talking about. Now the weather's eased off a bit, they'll be needing.
He's fat. He should know about his foods.
We'll head up this way.
Trust me, I'm a fat bastard myself.
Been a wild few days, all right. That ride north from Blackwater, getting stuck in the storm, going out for John, that thing with the O'Driscolls.
You've had a lot put on you. I wish I could have done more.
I didn't mean it like that, just a lot to think back on.
I still don't really know what happened on that boat.
Me neither. Well, Javier told me a bit, but it sure weren't good.
We're in for a story, boys. We are in for a story. Back on that boat. Back in my time, we didn't have boats. We had logs that we rode on. I do like these scenes where they don't force you to ride your horse every 2 seconds. It might sound counterproductive, but I don't know. I kind of like it. Although I really hate this fucking mission. I think this mission's terrible. Actually, fun fact. I was actually about to quit this game when I first played it because of this mission. It took me like half an hour to complete because I suck at this game. But yeah.
Keep your eyes peeled for movement. The wind's died down too.
That's good.
No wind at all is bad, but if it's too strong, they won't move. Now, shh. Stay quiet. Hold. Hey, stop here a second. I see something. Oh, watch it.
An old Driscoll. Blah.
There's deer been here. Recently.
How can you tell?
How can you not? We'll track them on foot. You're gonna need the bow. Don't leave it on your horse. A gun will scare everything around.
How do I get the bow again? Oh, it's not my horse. Right. I do feel like this is an interesting idea with the horse,
Move quiet,
but I don't like it.
slowly.
Right. They're like
You see the tracks?
I think so. Maybe not.
Focus.
use the Force, Anakin. Yeah, I didn't catch very many of the legendary... Well, I didn't kill much of the legendary animals because I hate fucking hunting in this game. I think it's so fucking tedious. And I'd rather be doing a lot of other things. Where is this little fucker? And plus, you gotta click both the sticks at the same time to do this fucking view. Holy shit. And when you get into a really populated area, it does this weird thing where, like, it shows all of the animals' tracks. Like, all of them. So every animal that's been in that area will show up. Oh.
Down there. You see him?
Oh.
Are you ready with that bow? Try to hit him in the neck or head. Quick and clean.
Oh,
See
shit.
if you can get another one.
Bruh. I came to fucking shoot old Driscolls, not hunt deer. Fuck, this guy is trying to play Cabela's over here while I'm trying to play Red Dead. This game kind of is a glorified hunting simulator, isn't it? I think I'm terrible at hunting in this game because, like, my ADD fucking just kicks it. And I just fucking kill everything.
Just wounded it. Better go put it out of its misery.
Damn it. See what I mean? There you are, you little fucker. God fuck damn it. I'm gonna knife you, boy! Get back here, boy! I'm gonna knife you, boy! Oh, they're probably a lot faster than me, aren't they? Oh. Alright. Yeah, and the thing with this is the faster you go, the faster that little meter goes down, and the faster that goes down, you lose their tracks. Because you can't really see it right now, but when you're walking, there'll be like white track marks to indicate where the animal is going to be. But because it's the snow, it doesn't really matter. This actually is really helpful when you're like crafting shit. But like, crafting in this game is very tedious. Like, I fucking hate it so much. Because, like, you want that thing because, like, it's good for what your playstyle is, but you gotta go out of your way to hunt shit, and it's like, that's not fun to me. Like, that part of the game is not fun.
We'll scare them all off.
Excuse me while I eat some beans, boy. Fuck the earth. Woo. That was a good one. Oh shit, it's still alive. Double tap.
Well done. I think that's all we can carry. Okay, you pick up one, I'll get the other.
You sure your hand's okay?
It'll be fine once I get it on my shoulder.
Boy.
Okay, I'll go grab the other one.
Such a good boy. Oh shit. And I actually in the game when you're like hunting shit, certain animals will have like not only different traits but different stats. It's kind of interesting the RPG element of it. But how you actually treat the animal after you kill it can determine the quality also, and how you kill it. Like certain animals have to be shot in the head with a bow and arrow. Some, if you scare them too often, their quality will go down, shit like that. And if you crash too much with them on your back, that's also an indicator.
Come on then, let's head back.
It's kind of interesting, but at the same time, it's kind of annoying how it's a necessity. Like it should just be a thing that you can just like add on, but you kind of need to do it.
Nice work, Arthur. Should be enough meat here to keep us all fed for a few days.
Boy.
You found him.
I knew you'd be okay with that bow.
It's easier when they ain't shooting back.
We've seen enough of that.
Considering how things were looking a couple of days back, well, maybe our luck's finally on the turn.
Seems to me we should be putting our effort into getting off this mountain now.
Soon. People are still weak, and you've seen how snowed in those wagons are. They ain't going nowhere until we get some more thaw.
You're probably right. And even if we do get off here, what then? We'll still have a big price on our heads.
This is a big country. We'll find somewhere to lie low. Dutch and Jose will have a plan. You notice how Pearson's had a bottle in his hand ever since we fled Blackwater?
Why not? Drink up, boy.
He took 5 minutes to grab the essentials and go, and he doesn't even bring a crumb of food.
Good that we caught more than one. We've only been up here a few days and have already picked up 2 more mouths to feed.
One more. We ain't feeding the O'Driscoll a damn thing. Except maybe that can of salted offal Pearson was kind enough to give us.
The girl, she has a wild look in her eye.
Of course. She lost her husband, her home, everything she had.
So what do we do with her?
Well, once we get out of here and we're back on our feet, we'll see. She might have family somewhere.
Who knows? Maybe she'll deal with the O'Driscoll for us.
Well, I know who my money's on in that fight. He's weak, but that makes him much more useful. Maybe we can get to them before they get to us.
What is it with the O'Driscolls?
You ain't dealt with them? I suppose. Hell, we ain't run into them much the last 6 months. I guess because they've been over this way.
Yeah, I've heard a lot of talk about them.
Well, we've been...
Keep forgetting I actually have to steer in these scenarios.
Watch out! Bear up ahead. Let's see if we can find another way around. He must be real hungry. Stay well back. Spring storms like this are the worst for animals that sleep all winter. Oh. cut up here, off the trail.
Yeah!
I mean, you can probably smell the fucking meat out of this. Got like 2 dead carcasses over here. The one thing I will say that's kind of an underside in this game, you could like steal wagons, right? But why can't you put dead animals in the wagon? Like that would have been so cool.
5, 6 months?
Something like that?
Bet you didn't expect this.
What?
Any of this. Blackwater mess. Being up here?
Sooner or later, a job's gonna go wrong. Nature of life.
I just thought you might have moved on by now.
You want me to move on?
No. No, not at all. I just know you could run it alone, no problem.
I did that for a long time. I'm done with it. Always wondering if someone's gonna kill you in your sleep.
I still wonder that most nights.
I reckon you're okay. This suits me. Sure, I could fall in with another gang, but Dutch. You know, Dutch is different.
Oh, yes. Dutch is certainly different. He treats me fair.
Most of you do. And for a fellow with a black father and an Indian mother, that ain't normally the case.
Well, we need you now. More than ever.
Good. And how long have you been with these boys? Why ain't you run off?
Me? Oh, 20 years, something like that. Since I was a boy.
20 years?
Yeah.
That would have boah.
John, too. Taught me a few other things.
Not sure.
Dutch saved me. Saved most of us. That's why we need to stick by him through this. He always sees us right.
How's that new horse?
He's all right. He'll do for now. I appreciate you letting me take Taima the other night.
She's a strong one. It's been as hard on the horses as on the rest of us. I don't know what Dutch would do if something happened to the Count.
Same with Bill and Brown Jack. He's a drunk, miserable bastard, but he loves that horse.
I hope they all make it.
I tried to ride the Count once. Hugged me faster than a bull. Won't take nobody but him.
I'm gonna hitch Taima over here.
Want some food back, boys?
Boaz.
Ah,
Hey.
come on, let's get these over to Pearson. Thank you for showing me how to use the bow properly.
I only showed you a little. Takes a lifetime of practice to master.
Fuck that. I ain't mastering shit, boy.
Well.
Take the
What a
deer.
surprise. Find a camp rat loitering around in the kitchen.
Is that any way to greet an old friend? I feel like we haven't spoken for days.
I do my utmost to avoid.
He loves me, really. It's his sad way of showing affection.
No, it isn't. Now shoot, get lost.
Well, see you gents later.
See, you got on just fine.
Charles is a wonder.
Have a drink, boys. You earned it.
Jesus, what is that?
Navy rum, sir. It's the only thing. The only thing. Keeps you sane, it does.
Yes, seems to have done a treat on you. You go rest that hand, Charles.
I'll be fine in a few days.
You mind helping me with the skinning, Mr. Morgan? It's easier if we do it together.
Do I get to skin you?
You're always one with the jokes, aren't you? Come on.
This really isn't a job for a man with a burnt hand. I'll see you both later.
You skin that one you dumped on the floor there.
He's such a dick. He just fucking throws it on the ground. We love you, Arthur Morgan.
Not too bad, Mr. Morgan. Yeah. They always said you were a butcher. You know, you could trade these or sell these in pretty much any town, if you're looking to make a legitimate bit of money, of course.
Right now, I'm just looking to get off this mountain alive.
Well, if you catch anything else, you bring it to me.
Sure.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan. Heck, Arthur Morgan's first decent bit of hunting after all these years.
Yeah. Well, we're on the run now. Everyone's got to do their bit to survive. Just make a good stew. Folk need it. It's been a tough few days.
It's the old Driscolls.
It's been a bad few weeks, but Dutch being Dutch, he is busy making plans, and Dutch being Dutch, those plans involve robbery and dreams. Well, I thought you was reading him his last rites. Now I see you're introducing him to your other passion.
I'll mind you to show me some respect, Mr. Morgan.
Mind away, Reverend. You still here, then?
I owe you.
Yeah. And you'll pay me. But for the moment, just rest.
Arthur, I think it's time for the train.
Want me to come?
Of course I do, but look at you.
I was always ugly, Dutch. It's just a scratch.
Don't lie still, son. Hello, Abigail.
Dutch,
Jackie.
the boy wanted to see you, John.
He's seen me now. Or what's left of me. What about you?
Guess I was hoping to see a corpse.
Bide your time. You'll see plenty of them.
You're a rotten man, John Marston.
He is an idiot, Abigail. We all know it. Now, railway men. Bill, now you ride ahead and set the charge at the water tower just before the tunnel.
Ain't a problem. Why are we doing this? Weather's breaking. We could leave. I thought we was lying low.
Yeah, come on. What do you want from me, Hosea?
I just don't want any more folks to die, Dutch.
We're living, Hosea. We're living. Look at me. We're living. Even you. But we need money. Everything we has in Blackwater. You fancy heading back there?
No. Listen, Dutch, I ain't trying to undermine you. I just want to stick to the plan, which was to lie low, then head back out west. Now, suddenly we're about to rob a train.
What choice have we got?
Leviticus Cornwall's no joke, Dutch.
Who is Leviticus Cornwall?
He's a big railway magnate, sugar dealer, oil man.
Well, how good for him. Sounds like he has more than enough to share.
Dutch!
Gentlemen, it is time to make something of ourselves. Get your horses ready. We have a train to rob.
Fucking love the soundtrack in this game. And we will hear more of that next time. Thank you guys so much for joining me on this episode of Let's Play Red Dead Redemption. If you like this, give it a like, comment, subscribe, recommend it to your friends. And we will see you guys next time. Peace out.